Cooking at home is pure joy. It is an act of love, a dance of flavors, and a symphony of aromas that fill your kitchen with warmth and happiness. Don't let cooking intimidate you. It's about creating something delicious and sharing it with those you love. I remember the first time I made scrambled eggs. I was 8 years old, and I was so proud of myself. They were fluffy, flavorful, and absolutely perfect. That's when I realized that cooking wasn't just about following recipes, it was about creating something special. Cooking is a journey, and like any good journey, it starts with a single step. You don't need to be a master chef to create delicious food at home. All you need is a little confidence, a dash of creativity, and a sprinkle of passion. So put on your apron, grab your ingredients, and let's get cooking. Forget fancy gadgets and complicated techniques. Home cooking is about simplicity and flavor. It's about using fresh, wholesome ingredients and letting their natural flavors shine. Your kitchen is your sanctuary. There are no rules, no expectations, just the joy of creating. Don't be afraid to experiment, to try new things, and to make mistakes. That's how you learn and grow as a cook. Start with simple recipes that excite you. A classic pasta dish, a hearty soup, a perfectly roasted chicken. Master these basics and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Remember, cooking should be fun, so relax, enjoy the process, and savor every moment. Planning your meals is a game changer. It takes the stress out of cooking and ensures you always have something delicious on the table. Start by brainstorming your favorite dishes. What do you enjoy eating? What do your loved ones crave? Once you have a list, look for recipes that inspire you. Don't be afraid to mix and match, to try new ingredients, and to get creative. Consider the season and what's fresh at the market. Summer calls for light salads and grilled delights, while winter begs for comforting stews and warming soups. Write down your weekly menu, including breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This will help you stay organized and avoid last-minute supermarket dashes. Remember, a well-planned menu is a roadmap to culinary success. Mastering a few essential cooking techniques is like having a secret weapon in your culinary arsenal. These techniques form the building blocks of countless recipes and empower you to create magic in the kitchen. First, learn the art of sautéing. It's a quick and easy way to cook vegetables, meat, and seafood, adding a beautiful sear and concentrating flavors. Next, conquer roasting. From tender vegetables to succulent roasts, this technique delivers incredible depth of flavor and satisfying textures. Boiling and steaming are your go-to methods for cooking grains, vegetables, and delicate proteins to perfection. They preserve nutrients and create light, healthy meals. Finally, embrace the magic of braising. This slow cooking technique transforms tougher cuts of meat into melt-in-your-mouth masterpieces, infusing them with rich flavors. With these techniques in your repertoire, you'll be well on your way to culinary greatness. Salt is the unsung hero of the culinary world. It has the power to transform bland dishes into flavor explosions, enhancing the taste of every ingredient it touches. But salt is a double-edged sword. Too little and your food will taste flat. Too much and you'll overpower the other flavors. The key is to salt your food in stages, tasting as you go. Start with a pinch of salt at the beginning of cooking, then adjust seasoning towards the end. Remember, you can always add more salt, but you can't take it away. Different types of salt have different levels of salinity. Table salt is the most common, while kosher salt has larger crystals and a milder flavor. Sea salt, harvested from evaporated seawater, adds a delicate, briny taste. Experiment with different salts to find your favorites and discover how they can elevate your cooking to new heights. Fresh herbs and spices are like little bursts of sunshine in your food. They add vibrancy, depth, and complexity to your dishes, transforming them from ordinary to extraordinary. Imagine the refreshing zest of lemon in a summer salad, the warm embrace of cinnamon in a comforting apple pie, or the earthy aroma of rosemary on roasted potatoes. Fresh herbs, like basil, parsley, and cilantro, are best added towards the end of cooking to preserve their bright flavors. Spices, on the other hand, release their full potential when toasted lightly in a dry pan before use. Experiment with different herbs and spices, combining them in unexpected ways to create your own signature flavor profiles. Don't be afraid to be bold and adventurous. Cooking is not about perfection. It's about the journey. It's about embracing the happy accidents, the unexpected flavors, and the joy of creating something delicious with your own two hands. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. We all do it. It's how we learn, grow, and become better cooks. Remember that recipe is just a guide, not a rule book. Feel free to adjust it to your liking, substituting ingredients, and adding your own personal touch. The more you cook, the more confident you'll become. You'll develop an intuition for flavors, an understanding of techniques, and a repertoire of dishes that you can whip up with ease. So relax, have fun, and remember that the most important ingredient in any recipe is love. Food has a unique ability to bring people together. It creates a sense of community, fosters connection, and nourishes both body and soul. Sharing a meal with loved ones is a beautiful way to create lasting memories. Invite friends over for a casual dinner party, host a family brunch, or simply enjoy a romantic dinner for two. The act of sharing food creates a bond, a shared experience that strengthens relationships and creates a sense of belonging. As you gather around the table, savor not only the delicious food, but also the laughter, the stories, and the love that fills the air. These are the moments that make life special, the memories that we cherish long after the last bite is taken. So cook with love, share with joy, and create memories that will last a lifetime.